morning guys, what is up? Welcome back to another special vlog for you. This weekend we're heading off to Kent where there's a racetrack called Lydden Hill, and it's a racing event, it's a World Rallycross, and basically we're going to have some fun. Let's go to Lydden Hill. So we're in the back of the van, Jack and I, and the lads are up top. We're trying to find somewhere to eat because we have got barbecue and food and stuff, but I think just for the convenience where we drove up here and stuff, I think we were just going to go for some food somewhere. I didn't want to drive again particularly just because we drove all the way up here. Yes, there are saws flying around. This is not safe. I think that was a red light, it's just gone through. But anyway, yeah. I think we're going to find somewhere to eat, and then we're probably going to look around at some of the cars and things. So we're now at the pits around the Lydden Hill race circuit, where all the cars come to do their last checks on their cars, you know, sort out their tyres, suspensions and things like that. And this is the British guy, Wilkes, and he's riding in the Polos. So last time we came he had a Mini Cooper. It was a yellow one, but it wasn't all that great. I don't know if it was down to the car or driver ability, but here's the man, well, I'll say the main man. He's the guy that causes all the controversy. It's Peter Solberg, and he is racing in the Polos this year. This is his car. So now we're going over to Ken Block's paddock, and if you've seen anything about Rallycross before, or if you've heard of Ken Block, you'll know he's a Rallycross driver who does some insane stunts, and he's really good at doing stunts, but apparently when it comes to racing he's not much top. But this is Ken Block's car. So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see who's going to win this and whose cars are the quickest. But you'd imagine it's going to be between Solberg and Ekstrom. I'll show you Ekstrom's car in a minute. Are the Audi S1s, or Audi RS1s. And, he's with Heikkinen, so this is the guy to beat. This is the guy to beat. Ekstrom, he's first in the series already. He won it last time round. And the only person really that can come close is Solberg. So it should be good. And maybe Ken Block on his day, but he's not consistent enough. So yeah guys, that was some of the cars here on show at Lydden Hill this weekend. Some of the drivers and that, just getting ready, doing a few tweaks. And this is a track, this is Lydden Hill, we're in Kent. Now, if you've ever seen this track before, you'll know, as I've said before, it is a cross between rally and racing on tarmac. So there's dirt involved as well as there is tarmac, but this is a starting grid right here, okay? You can't see it. This white car here, that's just a normal road car. At the moment, that is parked on where the cars will line up, okay, just above the Monster Energy. You can just see just there. So the cars will start there. Now they'll go around here and they'll go down there, just past that tree there. You can't quite see it. There's a turn. That is turn one, and that goes into dirt, and it goes all the way around there. But there is what they call a joker lap in Rallycross, which means everybody has to take the joker lap. So it is, I believe it's 4 laps, it might be 5, I believe it's 4, and you can choose exactly when you want to take your joker lap. So if you get a good start, you can go straight into your joker lap, and what it is it's a longer lap. It goes around the outside, so when you come out of your joker lap, obviously you'll be behind everybody else because it's a longer way to go. But when you come back out, you know that you might be behind them, but you know if you can catch them up going down this corner here and maybe over the back as well, there's a U-turn around the back there where they do a lot of drifting. I'll show you. And if you can catch them up, then when they come back around here, they go through here, through the dirt bit, not this tarmac bit here close to me that you can see, but there's a bit just by them tyres and that blue sign, there was a dirt track along there that they go along there. And then if they come out for the second lap, and then they're still relatively close, even after they've done their joker lap, they know that the person in front of them still has to do his joker lap. So then if he does his joker lap, if the guy that has done his joker lap already comes out far enough and gets enough speed, he will beat the guy that does his joker lap second. So it's about decision making, really. I mean, if you get a good start, you want to go into your joker lap straight away. A lot of people like doing it first lap. A lot of people like building up as much time as they can because they know they're quick and doing it on their last lap. But sometimes they come out and they're not quite as close as they thought. It is really interesting. It just adds a little bit extra. Everyone has to do it, so it's fair. We have Audis on show, Peugeots, we have Fords and all sorts. So there's a good mix of cars here we have on show, and I can't wait for the racing. So it is now the Saturday, the next day. A few more people have arrived, it's a lot busier now. And all the teams work on their cars, making sure they're getting all their last preparations in. And today is a day for the drivers to test their cars, the mechanics, the engineers, to make sure that everything's up to date and they're all good with everything and they're happy with everything before the racing starts on Sunday. So here's one of the Fiesta STs. And as I said, it's getting busier now, so we just can't wait for the racing.
Doobie doobie doo, I don't want a copyright strike.
What's up?
Schnitzel is German for chicken.
Schnitzel? It's German for chicken? Yeah. So why does it say chicken schnitzel? That just says chicken then, doesn't it?
That on the barbecue,
It doesn't say chicken schnitzel, does it?
Yeah, it does.
We say chicken schnitzel.
No, I'll show you the wrapper, son.
And what I'll do is
Look.
report fucking in a minute or something when it was.
Gluten-free breaded chicken schnitzel.
Yeah, because it's in English,
Yeah,
isn't
we
it?
could
If that was
always
in
do
German, it
hamburgers
wouldn't
and
say. They,
chops, then put the wrapper
oddly
on
enough,
and
they
eat them
probably
in a minute,
assume
or-
that you don't know what the German for chicken is, so they've had to put chicken there as well.
Well, I didn't know what the
So
German...
if that was in Germany, it would just say breaded schnitzel.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know what that was.
Breaded chicken. That's why they've had to put chicken there as well.
So now it says gluten-free breaded chicken. Anyway, that is the end of day 2. My hair's a mess. Good racing, Rich.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Yeah.
The qualifying has been done.
Some good prangs.
Good prangs, yeah. The qualifying has been done. I think who came out on top? Solberg and Christopherson, which both of those racers are in their polos. So clearly the polos are doing the best. Weather-wise, it's been absolutely amazing. We had a bit of a cloud cover earlier, and it rained for about 10 minutes. But after that, sun came back out, and we've all been getting burnt really. So could be a bit sore tomorrow, but yeah, hopefully the weather's good tomorrow, and that's when the main racing is. So we can't wait. We're going to have some barbecue now, some barbecue food, and then tomorrow is the real racing when the events take place. Morning.
Morning.
What day is it today?
Sunday.
What does that mean?
Super Sunday, race day.
Race day.
Yep.
And what car do you like the best?
Extrom, I think.
What, the Audi?
Yeah, he's good, but he's not as quick as the Solberg's VW.
Who's your favourite racer, driver?
Extrom, I reckon.
What, and he's got your favourite car?
The old Baccarin, I like Baccarin.
That's Block's car.
Yeah, Blocker's alright, but he's not on the pace, is he, much, but...
Right. There you go. What time is it?
Quarter past 7.
7:15. Got a bit of filming. 7:15, and I got my bloody shades and hats on, and I'm actually feeling a bit warm. Unbelievable weather. Let's hope it stays like this. Cock. That's not very nice, is it?
I know, I'm the shortest in my family, it's so depressing.
Guys, it is simply too hot for me. We took a walk out round to the top of the track and it was sweltering, and I was just sweating, and I feel like a little bit dirty where I've been camping, and there's a lot of people, it's very busy, and as you know I get quite claustrophobic in small spaces, and I get a little bit huffy and puffy, and I couldn't see an awful lot, and people, and I just couldn't deal with it. So I said I'm going to go and find some shade, chill out, and I've come to my car, which is quite good because I've got snacks, I've got drink, and I've got shade, so it's all good, and I can watch the racing from here, although the views aren't amazing. But it is 12:15, 12:15, and the final race, which is going to be like the best race, all the best drivers, is going to be at 3 o'clock, but they reckon there's going to be a thunderstorm, so I might head round around the track for the next half an hour, maybe till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and just find out, you know, where a good position is to watch a race in the shade. But it's so hard to get a view anywhere, there's so many people here. I just couldn't deal with the heat and the amount of people. So yeah, I've come in the car because it's so hot. Yes! He's got him! Oh, he's got into the Joker.
4 of them on Joker.
Go on, Extra. Yeah, but he's first out of the Joker. So basically, everyone that's done the Joker now, it's going to be hard for them to overtake him. So guys, I am back at home now. It took about 3 hours to get home, and then when I finally did get home, I just had a shower and I was so tired I just fell asleep. So I'm sorry I forgot to end the vlog, so I'm going to end it right here, right now. Brilliant weekend at Lydden Hill, absolutely fantastic. That's a couple of times I've been now, and yeah, it was really, really good and entertaining. But the thing is, in the last race, actually, the 2 Polos won the actual whole event. So it was Solberg came first, and then Christopherson, I think Baccarat came third, and Ekstrom ended up actually getting 5th place, which surprised me a little bit. I thought it'd be up there, but over the course of the weekend the Polos were just so much quicker, and obviously that showed in the end. But yeah, anyway, please go down, give it a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.